Hey there guys, I'm going to be doing an installation video today of the Eonon Head Unit. So I've done an unboxing, which there should be a link on top and on the description. So this is the Eonon Head Unit. So this one, so I'm going to fit this one in. So this one's for the Astra H, the 3-door version. So what I need to do is take this one off. And it comes with the hooks, so I'll just get that one out now. So it'll be these ones, so you got 2 hooks there. So what you'll do is put these on the 2 circles there. And then that one will go here. So all you gotta do is push it all the way in as far as it goes. So what you need to make sure is that there's some little things here, so if you can see, there you go, there. So you've got that, so that has to be facing this way, so it hooks on that side. So that piece there, that'll go inside this way. So it has to be both, so that one has to be facing this way and that one faces that way. So now you should be able to get it out. There you go. And if you look behind, what you need to do is take these off. There you go. And then here you've got 2 little clips here. So one here, you can see there, and then there'll be the same one there, so little push tab there. So you just push those 2 in and lift it up. There you go. So that's the original one out. And then to put the new one, you'll get all the cables out first. So that's the head unit. So this is the adapter that's going to go from here to on this one. So you just literally just put those in. There you go. And then you've got some more wires here. So this is the Wi-Fi antenna to get Wi-Fi hotspot. So that's this one. And then you have the GPS antenna, so that's for your maps. And then you've got some radio signal amplifier, which is this one. And then you got your mic here. So if you want to put these on, you can do so. So what I'll do is I'll put the GPS antenna on. And to do this one, it will be best to take this off. And what you need to do, there's some screws here. There will be 4 screws. So one there, one underneath here, and one last one here, just there. So you should just take that off, and it'll be easier to get access here. I'm just going to do that now, and I'll do that one later on the video too, of the GPS antenna. So for now what I'll do is a straightforward one, and all it is connect those and then connect this one. So this one will connect here. I should just connect like this. There you go, so it's made a little noise there. And then this one would go in here, right in. So the red one is the right. And then you got the AUXL, which is the left in. Okay, and these are to extend the USB, so you could put that through there to your glove compartment, so you could have 2 extra USBs to play from. And then you've got the microphone here, which I've also had. So if you want to connect the microphone, you just connect it there and just put it through somewhere where you want to put it. And then what you need to do, and if you do want to put the antenna back on, they give an adapter, so you put that on there and then you just literally clip that back in. So I'll just quickly check if that one is here. So this is the antenna one. Okay, so all you do is put this one in, and then that would connect here. So let's quickly check it out. So I think with this one is you'll need to plug this into a 12-volt connector. I don't think you'll need that because this one's just an amplifier, so I don't think you might need that one. So I'll try it out just with these two. So this one just go in and that would connect to the original cable here. So that point of it would be facing here, so there's a cut there. So it'll be like that. And then the antenna bit would just go inside here, like that. You will need to clear the back out a bit so it should dip a bit nicely, but I'll just see if it does work. There you go, so it's powered on. So it's got the Opel sign. So this is the first load. So this is the home screen. So once you do have this connected, the top screen here will just become like this. So this won't be usable. Yeah, so it doesn't move. So all it's going to say is just other, but your main screen will be now here. So you've got settings, file management, you've got your video, music, DVD, radio, you got your navigation, the browser, and there you go. So you got more stuffs, and you just got some other pages there you can put stuffs in. So there you got your settings here. So you got the Wi-Fi, your Bluetooth. So it's just like an Android phone. Sound elements, you got everything there. So you got extras here for the car, GPS, driving setting, you got extra, the amplifier, steering wheel key, factory setting. There's the back button up there. So you got apps here, so that's your app drawer, downloads. So you got your Google Maps already there, Google, your Gmail. So you got the Play Store as well, and I think you can connect to Wi-Fi as well. So please show that again. Settings. Yeah, so you could connect to Wi-Fi if you wanted to. Okay, that's just to check other Wi-Fi. So if you wanted to add one, you could add through that. Just really peel this off. So to get the Wi-Fi, it was, so you just find your one and just click on it and then put your password. So I've done my one already, so that's now connected. So that's now done. So once you've tested it out yourself and you like it, so what we could do is now just put all the wires behind everything. What we'll do is open all these. So like I mentioned, if you open all the 4 screws, so I'll just quickly do that one now. So all you gotta do is open all 4 screws, and once that's out, I'll just quickly show you how it's gonna be. So once you've opened the 4 screws, what you need to do is pull this out. So you just gotta carefully pull it out. So you gotta be careful because there will be wires behind it as well. So what you need to do is now open the light, the wire for the light, which is here. So you just gotta pull that one out. There you go. There's some extra wires that you need just to pull out, so just 1 second. When you're trying to take this out, make sure that you get this lights out, so you just get a screwdriver and pull this one out. So that's that one there. So then you'll be free from cables. And then you'll see just behind here there will be some cables, so just in here. So this is the cables for the head unit, so if I move the head unit, there you go. That's all the wires. So what you need to do is get all these out and try to make some space, so I'm just going to do that now. So if you want to put the GPS antenna on, what you need to do is just get this one out. That's all the wires. So here it's already labeled, so you've got GPS and then the Wi-Fi one, so you could put either both of them or just one of them, it will be up to you. So we'll do at the moment, we'll just put the GPS. So I'll just take this red bit off, and what I'll just do is now get the GPS antenna. So this one is the GPS antenna, and then you've got the screw here. So just get the USB, the antenna out, and what you need to do is feed that through there, so you get to keep the wire here. So I'll just quickly show you how. So what you do is for this one, that would go behind here, and then you could reach it from here. So there you go. So now the wire's in here and it's coming out there, and what you could do is put it anywhere where there's a metal, so anywhere that's got like a metal thing, so it just goes on like that. So there's the GPS, so there you go. So anything metal and it'll just stick, it's magnetic, so it'll just sit there. So I'll just put it there. So try to make sure it's out of the way, so when you put your glove box back in, it shouldn't touch this. So I'm just going to put it on the top here. So that's the wire. And then what you'll do with these, so now all you're going to do is now put this in, and you're going to twist that in. You gotta do it tight as possible, and then you could just clean up the wire. There you go. So if you wanted to put the Wi-Fi, so you just do the same thing and then put it on a magnetic place, on a metal place, so it sticks on. So now we'll just put all this back in. So if you want to put the USB in, you'll do the same thing. You feed it through there and then put it into your the glove compartment. So where your lights is, you could put it through there, or there would be you could have a hole in there as well, so you can make your own one, or use the one that's provided. But you just got to make it a little bit bigger for the USB to go through. So for this one, put it through there. There you go. So now what you gotta do is now get all these wires. So you see here in the back, you just gotta pull these out a bit so you can make much room as possible. So try by moving, and if you have someone to help you, just try to push the back of the head unit, the front of the head unit in. So you're just gonna make more room as possible. So the easiest way to do this is to get this red box out and try to pull this one out as well. So put it a bit up there so it's more clear for this part to go in more. So now that's all pushed in. There you go, now it's all pushed in. Now what we've got to do is just clean up this wire and just push it back there. And the USB will go into the glove compartment. So I'll just show you how that would go in. So once you've got your glove compartment, what you'll do is get the USBs and put it through the light hole there. So I'll just go in here. Sometimes they'll have more holes, so like for example there might be some here or some other places. And what you gotta do is now put all this back. So I'm just gonna quickly fit this wire back in and then put it through. Once you finish doing all that, so all the cables now in the back, I've got the USB through this one. First I did put it through that one, but then I decided to put it through there. I've taken the cigarette lighter off, so I put the USB through here. So here's the USBs. There you go. So that's all now done. And you could choose how long you want to put the cables, and if you don't want it that long, just literally just put it through here again. So you could choose how far you want it. So that's that one. So I'll just put all this now back. So what you need to do is now screw all these back on again. So all 4 of the screws, you just need to screw it on. So once you've done that, that's now complete. So now you've got the head unit there, all fully working. So that's the home button there. So you can play your music, you got your sat nav, the browser. So if you wanted to connect to the internet, you could just use your mobile phone as a hotspot, or you could buy a USB dongle to connect to as well. So that's everything. So that's how you'd fit it on. Thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe.